Hello, I don't know if anyone's here, but welcome to a little chill afternoon stream. I have decided to go for some Townscaper, because why not? So if you'll just give me a minute, I will go over to that, and then, well, hopefully it'll be chill. I just need to actually... Is this actually, like, playing any... No, that isn't actually picking up that thing at all. Okay. Also, is the audio working? No! Interesting. What's the properties? There we go! Nice! Good. Encoding overloaded. What's up? Oh god, it's in... because it's in... Okay. I'll be back in a sec. Sorry, I just realised I messed up. I'll be back in a sec. Hello! Sorry. Hopefully this should be less bad now. I was streaming on too high a setting, apparently. Apparently my computer could not handle 1080p 60 on, high, like, 3D games like this. Could handle it yesterday, but maybe not today. That's fine, though. I just changed over to 720p, and it looks like it's doing just fine. So yeah, sorry about that little break there. Anyway, so yes, I decided to boot this up because I've been... Ooh, in fact, hang on, give me a sec. I'm going to just tweet out... tweet that I'm live on Twitter. Hang on, just one sec. What was I gonna say? Okay, just one sec. Oh, okay, live now with Townscaper. There we go. Nice. Hopefully some people will turn up. Anyway, so yeah, I found out some cool things about this game. So yeah, if you build a thing with six little passages through it, then wait, does this actually work if you do this as well? No, it doesn't. So yeah, if you build this thing with 6 little archways, because when it's into a garden, it does a fancy little archway thing. If you build 6 around a circle thing, it builds a little square with a little sculpture in the middle, or fountain, or something. I don't know what it is, but it's something. Yeah, it builds a little fountain or sculpture or something, and it does that on all these things. So yeah, like you can have 3-sided, 4-sided, 5-sided, I believe. I'm not sure if I have... Yeah, 5-sided, 6-sided, and obviously there's not really much other than those sides, but yeah, and then you get little paths that go through. So you can have little paths that go through different places and go to different parts of it. I also found out that you can... ooh, for starters, this looks very cool. I do like that. If you build a little... hang on, let's just turn on the grid, because I need the grid right now. So yeah, if you build something like this... for starters, it builds that. And then you can actually, like... But yeah, you can actually build a little... Wait, just give me a sec. I am just going to build this. Okay. If I build this, if you notice, it actually builds a load of stairs. And if you decide to split it off, it actually works as well. Like, I'm pretty sure it does, as far as I can tell. But yeah, I found out how stairs work, basically. That's what I did. and I am very happy to say I'm going to be using that today to, you know, actually, like, do some stuff, hopefully. So yeah, you can actually, like, fucking build a load of things, which makes me exceptionally happy, like, seriously so fucking happy. And I wonder what happens if you build a bit further down here. Like, does that not work because it's too far away from the thing? Okay, maybe it doesn't work just because of being too low. Yeah, I think it might be that it doesn't work just because it's too steep a drop, or too soon after those other stairs. But yeah, you can actually just build a load of vertical things, like vertical sets of stairs and stuff, which is really neat, and I am 100% here for doing some more. So basically that's what I'm going to be doing today, is building like a vertical town. It's basically going to be Edinburgh, but in this. So we're going to go for that. Also, like, seriously, this is super cool. Like, you can seriously just build fucking stairs everywhere, and I love it. Like, genuinely, this is my favorite thing. Like, seriously, the person who designed this game is amazing, and I love them, and they deserve, like, all the awards for building such a clever little thing that actually works really nicely and does stuff, and you can build loads of stairs, and it's amazing. Oh my god, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. In fact, one thing I haven't tried, what happens if you build, like, 4 across? What happens if you build 4 across? Does it actually do anything here? I don't know. Well, let's find out. Does it actually do something? Oh my god, please tell me. Please tell me. Please. Yes! Oh my fucking god. I am in love. I am in love. I'm so in love right now. I feel so in love with this right now. Okay. And if I do 3, does that do anything fancy as well? No, it doesn't. But if we did this, then that would make 2 sets of stairs. Yes. This is incredible. This is incredible. Oh my god. I love it so much. So fucking much. It's incredible. Who the fuck made this game? And why haven't they won, like, all the awards for it? Like, seriously? Oh my god. Oh my god, I love it. I love it so much. I love it. Wait, why is this not working though? Maybe it's just not working because of that. Haha, yes. That is what we call a staircase. Anyway, yeah, basically what we're doing is this now, forever. This is happening forever, and I'm never going to ever not do this. Oh my god, stairs. I found out how the stairs work, basically, and that is all I needed to do in life, because now I have fulfilled my purpose in life, which is to find out how this game works. But with the stairs and the garden thing, you can build some really fancy shit. For example, if you build a garden bit at the top of something, it actually, like, 100% actually, like, works it out and does some fancy shit with it, which is incredible, and I love it. But yeah, this is, like, the most incredible thing. The most incredible thing. Like, seriously. Oh my fucking god. Oh, I wonder what happens if you do this as well. Like, what happens if you build this so it turns into a platform as well? Oh yes, it actually builds a load. Oh my god, I just want to build a load of really intricate stairs and stuff. That's basically what I want to do, is just do that and build like, yeah, basically it's going to be Edinburgh, but you know, fucking. Ooh, and you can change the direction of the stairs. Okay, interesting. I didn't realize you could do that. Okay. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, you can actually change the direction of the stairs so they're like, differently oriented and stuff. But yeah, that is super fucking cool. And then, yeah, you can do the thing with the gardens and stuff. Although, after a certain time, it does seem to have a little bit of an issue with the detail and stuff. In that, like, it's now running at like 50 frames per second. It's usually a smooth 60. But with all of this going on, it does not like it. Anyway, this is my favorite thing I've built. I also built something else. I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, this one's really good. I do. Ooh, nice. This one's very cool. This is where I found out about the little thing. It's basically a fancy tower, but as you can see in the middle there, I actually built. Wait, come on. Give me the pleasure of going inside here. Thank you. The rare pleasure of being able to get inside this fucking place. Okay. Haha, there we go. This is where I found out about it, and I love the idea of having a courtyard that you can kind of see from in here, and the little buildings and stuff, and it's so cute. And then I love this entrance bit that's so adorable and lovely, and oh, basically I've just built the most incredible thing, and I love it. That's basically what's happened, is I've just found the most incredible stuff. Oh, Esri made a hollow tower. Yes, I did. Hello, Alyssa. How are you doing, by the way? Also, I have a sandwich. So, what does that do? Oh, there's a reply to message function now. Interesting. Yes, there. I have made a hollow tower, and it is my favorite. Good, I'm glad you're doing so well. That's good. Welcome to a nice chill stream. Anyway, we're going to be starting something new. Basically what I'm planning on doing is building a massive city that goes up towards the center. So yeah, there's going to be like a tower a tower bit in the middle, but up until that point we're going to go for the... Wait, where was it? It was here. I want this to be the center, or do I want... No, I want a hexagonal, a star piece to do the center, a six-sided... Six sides. There has to be a six-sided one somewhere, right? God. Where the fuck? I don't know, there we go. I mean, this might work, but it seems kind of like an awkward shape. I just want somewhere with less awkward things going on. I'm gonna be honest. Where's... no, six-sided is just easier to work with, like, seriously. Give me a six-sided thing. Maybe just this. Maybe that would work. Yeah, because I can just build, like, No, but the problem is I can only build a three-sided... I'm glad you're doing great, though, Rogophos. It has been a while since you... Well, no, actually, you appeared in another, right? Recently. I can't remember which one it was, but you did appear in another. But yeah. Like, we could have this as the center, but I don't want it to be that small. Also, I found out that if you build it bigger, you can actually build, like, like if you build it way bigger, you actually get more things. Like, it's so good. It's so good. Like it doesn't just work for one single size, it works for a load of sizes. And I love it. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but it's gonna involve building massive courtyards with, like, those things in them, which is great. And I love it. So, yes. Anyway, what was I doing? Boop, 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 boop. I love the satisfying little pops as well. They're one of my favourite things about this game, is just the satisfying pops. Yeah, I was on American Truck Simulator. Ah, of course, yes. Anyway, yeah, you can actually build, like, cute little things, like, and build little things that come out and make it really, like, cute and small and... Oh, God, it makes me so happy. This is the kind of game that just makes me happy. It's not even a game, I'm gonna be honest. It's not a game. It's a like a weird like toy thing, and I love it, and I love it. I just love it. In fact, you could build like gates here and there and have like little fun little things, and you could have like a fancy like fucking oh fuck, square and things, and it'll be amazing. Oh my god. I love it entirely. Oh god, it's so good. But yeah, you can build like massive things. It's so cute. It's so cute. Boop, 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 boop. I'm just gonna mess around for a bit, and then I'll start building, because I'm just thinking of ideas. So yeah, damn it. Don't do that. Okay, so yeah. Oh, tiny houses in the garden. Yes, it is very cute. And I love it. I'm just wondering, can you make it asymmetrical? So if, like, I build another thing out here, can I, like, make it slightly longer on one side and it still works? I don't know. Let's find out. But yeah, basically I've just been experimenting with stuff and finding stuff out accidentally and whatever. So yeah. Yes, you can! Okay. That is pretty damn neat. Okay, so what happens if we just build, like, a massive garden with that bit in the middle? Okay, okay, okay. I think I've gone one... Yeah, I've gone one too far over. So there. Not that one. Is the sound okay, by the way? I'm worried that the sound's slightly too loud, because the sound in this game is quite loud. So I'm worried that it's, like, a bit too much. Hopefully not. Hopefully it's not drowning out my voice. If it is, then I can obviously just turn it down. I did turn it down a bit just then, because it's not exactly important. Yeah, the sound is okay. Okay, cool, thank you. How have you been? What have you been up to, Alyssa, by the way? Okay, because then I can build a little square. Also, I love the way the map just, like, organically morphs. So it's, like, it's not all squares and it's not all boring and it's not, like, fucking... just grids and stuff. It actually has, like, a natural kind of feeling to it because of all the, you know, all of this stuff. But yeah, you can actually build, like, 100% build just a, like, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous fucking, thing. Oh, shit. Yeah, you can actually build just, like, lovely little houses and their lovely little places. Oh my god, I love it. And they have little courtyards and stuff, and oh my god, I can't deal with how cute this game is. Sometimes, and I'm like, ah yes, this is amazing, and then I swear sometimes I have almost cried at this game. It is genuinely fucking gorgeous, and I love everything about it, and I just wish... Oh, okay. it's just so... I don't know how they did it, but they've made a game that just works so beautifully. And you can have like little paths and little courtyards and like a gorgeous, gorgeous like little... a gorgeous little thing. Like you can just... Oh. I was just zoning out and doing nothing of importance. Fair enough. Mood, but fair enough. Mood and fair enough, I suppose. Makes sense. Okay. Oh shit, I didn't do that evenly. I like evenness in this game. I like evenness because it makes the unevenness look even better. Like, if you have a load of evenness and then nothing else, then what's the point of the unevenness? It's beautiful and I love it. Anyway. Like, the whole point is, unless there's unevenness and evenness, it doesn't make any sense, you know? Like, this is gorgeous, purely because, in fact, you know what? This is going to be part of the city. This isn't going to be the center of the city. This is going to be the actual edge of the city. So, like, we're going to have, like, gardens and stuff stretching out this way, and then the city stretching out this way. So how far can I build? Okay, a fucking long-ass way. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. But yeah. I'm just thinking. What happens if I build, like, this out this way? Blop, 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 blop. I love the little plops that it has. It's just gorgeous, and I love it. Yes! Oh, yes. This is fucking... Oh, yes. I do love this. Oh, God. You can just build little archways and things, and it's just fucking gorgeous. I'm gonna be honest. This game makes me very happy in so many ways, and I love it. I love it. Okay. Don't cry over the game on stream. Okay, and then there's one of these. That could be like... I'm thinking this will be the edge of the city then, if that's like one of the... Like, I'll just mark that. I should have changed the colour somewhere, but I quite like the blue, to be honest. And then that can be another edge of the city. And then over this way. Oh shit, that did not quite work as planned. And then over this way. In fact, that can be another edge of the city. Yeah, that could be the edge on this side, and then I'm just gonna build gardens, basically. So yeah, so yeah, let's just start off building some things. For starters, let's block off this bit of the passage so it gets all gardeny, which it should. Hopefully. Yep, it has. And then let's build a little archway here. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. Oh my god. In fact, let's destroy that one. That one doesn't need to exist. There we go. And I love the little washing lines that just appear. And the fact they're the same colour as the rest of the thing, oh my god, it's amazing. It's amazing. And I love it. And I so wish I could live in a town like this in real life. I just want to live in a town like this in real life. Oh my god. And then things like we can just... Oh. Okay, so that creates a little path through there, and then if we want to, we can build a little path this way, and then wait, let's just see. Can I actually build a little path out this way? No. No, I cannot. Okay, I thought I could, but apparently not. Anyway. Damn it. I suppose that could just work as a little thing without a... Or that kind of thing? I don't know. It depends what you wanna do. Or I build this, this one, like, one further in. So yeah, it goes like that, and then it goes through. Although that's disappeared now, so that's great. Well done to that path. Okay, wait, what causes that to turn in? Okay, so it has to be like not that, basically. That's what it needs to be, just not that. In fact, let's just build that as a tiny little, yeah, fuck it. I mean, that looks kind of cute, I'm gonna be honest. Ooh, okay. And then build a little thing here. I literally have like one thing I find cute in this game, and it's these. And the stair thing, which we haven't used yet, so that's fine. But yeah, basically I just love doing this kind of thing where it's like, ah yes, we actually have a load of we actually have a load of things, and it's great, and I love it, and I love it, and I love it. Okay, I'm finding this too adorable right now, and it's making me sad. Oh god. Also, why is that not turning into a roof? There we go. And I love the fact that things turn into little, like, patios there and stuff. It's, like, so fucking adorable, and I'm in love with everything. But yeah, that could be, like, our little, garden. And then I suppose we could have, like, a main street here. So yeah, like, a big, or a river, or something, you know? Something interesting that can just live through here. In fact, yeah, main street, or like, more towns with less garden, basically. That's what I'm thinking, is something along those lines, because, yeah, it's obviously getting a bit... That's way bigger than I thought it would be, to be honest, so we're not gonna go with, in fact, that could be the river, that bit there, because that's actually wider than I thought it was gonna be. I get confused sometimes by how big something's gonna be. But yeah, that could actually be a river? I don't know. No, that couldn't be a river, because it has literally just... In fact, it could go off that way, right? It could go off that way. Not... Yeah, it could go off that way and through there. So yeah, and then out this way. So yeah, that looks kind of cute, I'm gonna be honest. And then let's fill this bit in, because this is going to be a little island, and then we're going to start on the verticality, basically. I want to build something more vertical in the sense of having more layers of town and less a tower. That's what I'm aiming for, is something very, oh god, this game is so gorgeous. I believe it's made by the same person who made, Bad North, which is, like, very similar art style, that's what it is. It seems like a very similar art style, at least. Pardon me. In fact, let's just get rid of this and have it like, you know, be like a mouth of a tributary or something where it like stretches out a bit, you know? Because, you know, the point of this game, make things look pretty with the challenge that the map always sometimes doesn't agree with you on what should happen. It'd be nice if you could change the style of the thing. I remember Bad North, it's fun, but plays nothing like this. No, this is more of a simulator. Definitely. This is like simulator as opposed to Bad North, which is 100% not a simulator. It would be nice, though, if we could have multi-length bridges. Because, like, at the moment, you have to have it being one in terms of width, which is slightly annoying. Anyway, I'm just going to take a tiny bit of a sandwich while I think. But yeah, I'm going to just build a little archway out here. A little bit of a like a walkway out this way, just so it's less, just so this isn't a bridge, and also it looks slightly better. And then obviously it can, you know, disappear. Oh shit, that looks so good. Oh my god. I love this game. I love the way this game works. It's all procedural and stuff, but it feels really purposeful in a way. Like, it feels like you're definitely doing... Yeah, but it's made by the same person, but it's definitely not the same game in any way. This is not a game. This is like a simulator or a toy or whatever you want to call it, which is interesting, to be honest. In fact, let's start building out this way. Like, how far can I go now? Oh my god, so far. So far. Yes. Amazing. I'm not sure when it's going to start having issues with frame rate, but we'll figure that out when it happens, I suppose. Because we will definitely know when it starts to happen. But yeah, the issue with it all being procedural and being recalculated is, like, obviously, every time you place a block, it can have massive effects across, like, a major part of the map, because sometimes it'll have, like, knock-on effects, like this thing turning... Like, if you build something too above and then delete something, that completely changes the layout of the thing below it. And if you have things like... If you build something above this, it actually changes the structure, so it doesn't actually... It needs a lot of thinking, basically, this game, for some of the things, so you have to be surreptitious with what you do, because otherwise you're going to end up running out of stuff. I still love the sounds. The sounds are, like, the most gorgeous part. Admittedly, it would be nice to have some settings, like control the volume, but, you know, obviously that's pretty easy to sort out on your own with stuff. Also, some, like, very chill background music would be rather nice. But, oh well. Anyway. I just like the style. This developer has a really good style, in terms of art. Like, the slight cartoony style and cell shading, but also, like... It's very detailed, but very simplistic at the same time, and it really works well for the kind of game that they make, which is really cool, and I love it. Like, it's so good. It's so good. Oh, fuck! You can actually build a lovely little... Oh my god. You can build, like, things where they have to go down to the oh my god. I absolutely fucking adore this game. Holy fucking shit. Holy shit. My goodness. Oh my god. Anyway, let's build... Let's build some archways here. I'm thinking archways just because why not? I like archways. Archways are good. In fact, let's change the colour. Let's change the colour. I am thinking purple. Fuck it. I like purple. Purple's a good colour. Or I suppose we could go for like if it's gonna be the wall around the front of the city, we could go for oh no, I do maybe instead of going straight for purple, we should go for a more like a more like violet like violet color or something, because not violet, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, ultraviolet, it's violet, yeah. It's more of a violet-y color because, you know, everything. But yeah, and then we can have little things that go down to the beach. In fact, let's not make those archways. Let's make those just little things. And then, I don't know, should we have like little random... Yeah, fuck it. Let's have little random things that go down... And yeah, and have a thing that goes down to the beach, and then... Ooh, maybe... I really want to do this somewhere, this beach thing, where it does little stairs. Instead of a bridge. But yeah, it would require, you know, actually, like... In fact, it'd be kind of nice to do it here. Just out, like, as a little pier thing. Like, you know, it's a little pier. Yeah, I mean, that looks kind of cute. Well, I'm thinking just the one, but yeah, if we have a little, like, thing that goes out like this, and then, ooh, red for this bit. But yeah, a little beach and stuff that goes, yeah, I like that. I do like that a lot, actually. That is very cool. That's the right color, right? Yeah, that is. I just love having the towers as well. Like, just having the ability to just add towers wherever you want. It makes it really castle-like, but you also the bright colors just make it so nice. Also, I like having them different sizes, so it makes it a bit interesting. Like having that one be taller. But having this one be slightly, you know, you mix in the sizes. In fact, I could do with making some of these a tiny bit bigger. In fact, that small one. Oh shit. Oh, for fuck's sake, don't do that. In fact, what happens if I put that there? I mean, that looks kind of cute. I definitely like that. But yeah, this kind of thing, where you like build something and it kind of just figures it out around you, around the thing. Like, things change every time you put something down and it's gorgeous. Gorgeous. But yeah. Like, so this could be the gardeny bit, and I'm thinking, oh no, I don't want to add anything else. But yeah, we could build things like that, where there's like a beach thing, and then stuff out here, where it's like beach stuff still, and whatever. And then a little harbour. Actually, that's kind of cute. I like the idea of building a little harbour. A little bit of a harbour. And then maybe like a little, like something bright. Ooh, yes, I do like that. And then that can be there and there. I love the fact that if you have a little corner thing, it actually builds a tiny little doorway in the corner, and it's beautiful, and I love it. There's so much to love about this game, to be honest. It's just amazing. And maybe one here too. Yes! Yes, I love it. I love. In fact, what happens if you build this? Okay, that just builds a little, like, thing. In fact, let's build that down a bit, so it's not a tower. But yeah, anyway, enough with that. I'm just gonna have a tiny bit of sandwich. So what about colours? So yeah, I'm thinking something like... Oh my god, it changes the height of the houses? It changes the height of the houses! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh yes. Oh yes. It makes them all different sizes so they all look unique and interesting. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. Beautiful. Oh my god, I love it. Oh god, that is gorgeous. But yeah, I'm thinking about like, I quite like the idea of having there being bright accents around, so like and then the blues going through to violets through here, and then purples, and that lovely warm pinkish colour. I don't know what it is. Like a reddish. It's a reddish kind of colour, isn't it? But yeah, I'm thinking something like that, where we have like a load of different colours going through, and then the accents out here, and maybe a couple of accents on the river and stuff, you know, that make it just like pop and draw your eye towards it. Like, this is the entrance, and then you go around this way and stuff. That kind of thing is what I'm thinking of. And then we'll have it rise up as it goes towards the centre here. So like, you know, it'll be wider around, it'll be higher around here than it was here, and it'll just slowly rise up to a point, and then there'll be like the biggest accent of all. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but we'll figure it out. So, yes, basically that is, well, that's, to be fair, just my entire thing is just, we'll figure it out. But yeah, as you can see, there is a limit to how big the map can get, because for obvious reasons, you know, it would be bad if it just crashed the game because there was too much stuff going on. But yeah, we're gonna go for as big as possible, basically, on this bit. So, you know, like, obviously try to keep things outwards. Like, I'm thinking making it relatively amorphous, so it's not like, you know, something too... It's really hard to make something structured and perfect in this unless you're building vertically, but I don't want that to happen anyway, so, you know, actually, I'm thinking out this way, and then when I get to this one, I can go in... No. Okay. Okay, wait, so what should I do? I'm definitely going to have to fill all this in, but I'm not going to do anything except the edges, just because to save on processing power and stuff. Obviously, if I'm building up to a vertical height, then I may as well just leave it until I need it, but I'm going to just fill in the edge because, you know, obviously that makes sense. Okay, it would be nice if there was a more pinkish colour. I would enjoy a slightly pinker colour, than this, like, something brighter. Like, the yellow's super bright and the red's super bright, and then there doesn't seem to be an equivalent in terms of pinks and greens. And, like, green, I suppose that's fairly vibrant, and, I mean, actually a lot of the green is vibrant. So, you know, like, but yeah, anyway. But yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna build that bit so it's not like a tunnel thing. It doesn't end up with any bridges or anything, but we're gonna leave that mostly empty. And also then I'm going to start building stuff up. So yeah, we're gonna build like, I don't know, we're gonna have a lower bit, so like here's gonna be lower, but it's gonna slowly raise up as we go. Also, this is going to be the least accessible city in the world, because of all the steps. But I suppose that's just Edinburgh, for you. Yeah, I'm just, stuffing my face with sandwich. There's a butterfly. There's also lovely birds that if you scare them off, they go and find somewhere else to land. Wait, where are you going? Are you going to come back round? Oh no, I thought they were leaving. I thought they were leaving. I thought they were just up and leaving then. Yeah, it's almost hexagonal, the place you can build. So, like, you can see, it does go... It's almost hexagonal. That's what it is. It's almost hexagonal. Isn't quite. But yeah, with all the gardens here and stuff, I wish they were slightly less... In fact, does it look better with slightly less, like, you know, structure to these, so less paths and stuff? That's what I'm thinking. Is what happens if I have, like, green bits in the center that are slightly less, yeah, so it's less paths and more, like, interesting things. So, yeah, like... We can build a little tower out here and stuff, and that can be like almost a church thing, I suppose. Okay, okay. But yeah, things like that just to break up the paths and stuff, because I'm not sure I'm a fan of the paths in this area, because it looks too neat, and this is supposed to be the kind of like the, you know, the less neat bit. This is supposed to be like the... Huh, interesting. Oh, that's adorable. You can make it a little, like... Oh. Yeah, I actually prefer it with broken up paths, to be honest. Like, it works better, almost, with the broken up paths and the, like, stuff like just, working slightly differently. In fact, maybe not that one. I also don't like that, but, oh well. Okay, okay. I don't like that there. Maybe just a brownish one? Maybe just a brownish little thing here. So it's like, you know, a little shed or something. Oh, that's adorable. But yeah, I do like that one. I just don't want it to be... I do like those. But I think I've actually made it look slightly more natural with the little breaks in the stuff. Ooh, also that would be a really good idea. Just like little things to break up. Oh, That didn't work quite the same. Oh well, we'll go back to this. In fact, we'll go for a slightly different colour, yeah. But yeah, things like that, just to make it look slightly less neat and orderly. Just like, you know, obviously these are supposed to be gardens. They're not supposed to be massively orderly, you know, things. So yeah, like, I love that little private garden too. Like, that's gorgeous. And things like that, just, they're so much nicer if they're a bit tidier. And I do like that, yes. That looks gorgeous and amazing, and I love it. But yeah, things like that, just make it look more natural. Like, some people live here, you know? As opposed to the city where it's going to be orderly, you know, you want that little bit of, you want that little bit of, like, whatever, just, yeah, you want that little bit. Oh, I'm just trying to. My brain keeps getting. I keep getting distracted by stuff. You do want that little bit of like. I've made a cool little cute thing. Oh shit, that's nice little private. See that kind of thing where you end up with a nice little private thing. In fact, no. Let's go back to this. I do quite like that one. And then what happens if we build? Yeah, like that kind of thing, where it suddenly looks more like someone lives there because there's like random things around where it makes sense for there to be those. It just, I don't know, it makes more sense in my head to have these, and then maybe make that a bit shorter so it's not a tower. Yeah, like this kind of thing where you add like random things to make it look slightly less like it's constructed. Just like people live here, and they're not going to be like, yes, we're going to have to specifically have this one thing, or, you know, we're not going to be very happy. We're not going to, yeah, you don't have that in real life. I wonder if, oh, for fuck's sake, why does that happen? Oh shit, that looks super cute. If I, and then a little path through there, yes. Oh my god, I love it. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. I am, oh my god. This is the best idea I've had all day. It's just like that kind of thing where it's like someone lives here and they have a little pod outside their door and little wellies and stuff. Yeah, because that looks way more... for starters, it looks way more lived in, and it looks bigger, even though I've not changed anything to do with the size. And it's going to contrast with the neat city very much, which is nice. And I like that. Is that the right colour? No, that isn't the right colour. Sometimes the colours get a bit confusing because I'm like, ah yes, this is 100% the colour I was looking for, and then it wasn't, because, you know... Of course it isn't. No one... Shit. That was a mistake. Okay, okay. In fact, let's build this out all the way to here. And then build a little... Oh god, it's already losing some frames. That's fine though. It's not a big issue. Okay. What happens if I do... Gorgeous! I love these little things where it's like, yes, this is just a tiny little staircase and then a little through path and stuff. Oh my god, I love it. I love it so much. I just do. And then things like, we could have a little garden in one of these. Oh no, I like... No, don't get rid of the fucking... Oh no! I got rid of the thing by accident. Haha, there we go. There we go. That's nice. But yeah, then I can build things like little gardens and stuff heading up to the big city. And, well, this is going to be the big city, but, you know, like, little courtyard. Like, a big courtyard here. or like a relatively smallish courtyard, I suppose. That makes more sense. I'm gonna go for a I'm gonna go for a lightish green for this bit because why not? And then build a for fuck's sake, like a big courtyard thing that looks neat relative to the other side of the river, which is, you know, untidy. Well, no, more natural, more lived in. That's what it is. More lived in. Oh shit, I accidentally built a thing. Yes, there we go. Is that actually... That's not on a single plane. Okay. Well, we need to build this one over then. That's what I was aiming for. More like that, where there's, you know, stuff going on. But yeah, I mean, that looks way more interesting. Especially if we build, like, you know, houses that go a bit, like, you know, you build a little house and it has a little path in, and it's like a gorgeous little courtyard inside, and then, you know, you go up and there's like little bits that are going on and like little things in different colors and stuff. Yeah, and I mean, shit. Okay, well that didn't quite work out. Was it this color? No, it was that color. That color, yes, there we go. But yeah, things like this where there's just more natural stuff to it. Also, I like how that ruins the entire thing. Just that one block. See, that's what I mean by, you know, slightly different things completely changing the entire... Ooh. Okay. Yes. Okay. Well. Well. I do like that. I really like that. But yeah, things like that where it's just different colours, different things, make it look more natural, you know? And then, like, maybe this side could be a different colour, and, like, maybe it could be a purpley, like, bright accented colours in the occasional, or maybe a muted colour, like the slightly faded green kind of thing. And then that can go all the way out to, oh shit, yes. Oh no, maybe not. Just because that looks like, I don't know, it looks... there's obviously the fences that go into here, so, you know, they'd literally be just 100% accessible to literally anyone who was coming through, which is not a fun way to be. Also, I do not like that. Oh god. What the fuck? Maybe I do prefer that. And then not having that, just having, like, in fact, maybe that. Yeah. I like that more, where there's, like, different bits of the house that are slightly disconnected from each other, and... Ooh, okay. Yes! Yes. Oh, yes! Amazing. I love it so much. And things like that, where, you know, you just build a little house and it's like, ah yes, this is a little house that someone lives in, and they just do, they have a little balcony and stuff, and they just exist here, and it's fine because they're just like existing. They have a little thing that overviews the street, and lovely, oh. Hoo. If only I could get that to work the other way round. No, I cannot. Okay, so yeah, things like this, where it's like, you know, people live here, and it's just a thing, and people are like, in fact, maybe that doesn't need to be a courtyard. I think that works better when it isn't a courtyard almost, because it's slightly better in terms of, like, maybe this could be a courtyard, but Like, you know, slightly less... Okay, interesting. But yeah, streets. Streets are nice. I like streets. And the little things that happen in the streets are always really lovely, and I genuinely think it's one of the best things about the game, how, you know, like, there's little trees, and little benches, and little Wellingtons, and just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous things going on. Beautiful, beautiful archways and stuff, you know? It just looks so good. Pardon me. Just... yeah, anyway. If you don't understand mouthful of sandwich, that was a reference to having a mouthful of a sandwich. But yeah, and then we could build like a big thing over here. I'm thinking maybe this could be the boring bit, you know? Like someone's really been very boring here and just built a load of little houses around here, and they're like a different color because they're different. And things like, you know, they have slightly different bits. Oh no, maybe this color? Yeah, I like the slightly warmer sandstone-y color as kind of a... yeah, things like this is just so fucking beautiful. You just place things and it figures out what you want. Well, you don't quite know what you're gonna get. Which I suppose makes it more arty than a lot of things like this, which is like, you know exactly what you're gonna get. This is, you can accidentally come up with something really beautiful purely because you mess up, and it's just beautiful that that kind of thing happens in this game. Like, I 100% do not expect sometimes to find something, and then it happens, and I'm like, oh my god, this is the most gorgeous thing in the world. Anyway, that's like a little church, and then we have more stuff over here. In fact, yeah, like, oh my god, yes. I mean, that was an see, accidents make it beautiful. You find a little accident, and then it turns into a little garden with a little entrance and exit, and like two houses backing onto the same thing, and a little path through, and whatever, you know? This kind of thing just makes it so much better than like a lot of the other games where it's like, yes, you know exactly what you get, and you're not going to get anything special. But yeah, like, that looks so beautiful and colourful, and it does look similar, but different to here. For starters, the concrete really helps, and there's just a load of things where it's like, this makes it look so much better. Oh, for fuck's sake, that looks beautiful, and I love... yeah, replacing things sometimes with other colours is exactly what you need to do, and it's great. Hang on. It also has, like, 996 fucking, like, you can actually unwind a load of stuff. But yeah, it saves up to 1,000 steps of your town, which is amazing, and it stores all your towns. And I think if you copy it to clipboard, you can... there's literally like a thing that stores your town, and then you can let other people mess about with it and stuff. In fact, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna build this lower bit of the town a bit further over here, And then, you know, once we get to here, it's going to start moving up and into a higher section. So yeah, this little bit is also going to be the, like, lower town, I suppose. Because that makes it more, like, interesting as well. Like, you know, it's not just naturally going to go up. Like, a city that was built over decades is not going to just, like, go up tier by tier really neatly. Obviously. Like, it's gonna have little bits where it doesn't go up. It's just across, arbitrarily, it has loads of things to do, and stuff. Also, I know I placed that accidentally, but that little house works really nicely. Also, what happens if I build a little, like, cove in here? Also, yes, it is slowing down slightly at the moment, which is, which happens. It happens in this game. But yeah, what was I building? I can't remember. I can't remember what I was building. But what if we go for this? No, too bright. I like having the idea of more of these, you know? Or maybe just switching between colours, having a little bit of a, in fact, you know what would be really cute? Having this go out over the water a bit. Like, you know, it's a little water thing that just, oh my god. This game is so good. Just, well, it's not really a game. Again, I keep saying game. It's not a game. It's like, it's 100% just a toy, a thing of beauty is what it is. That's what it is. But yeah, like things like that, where you just build a little thing and it just looks good no matter how you build it, basically. It's great. And then I'm gonna build, maybe we'll have little single houses here. And then maybe one double house and one that goes up a bit and one that goes down to the seaside or something. And then, yeah, things like that, where it's, you don't, you know, you just end up with... Yeah, because I was thinking that can be the wall, and then it ends here, because I imagine it would go on. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? We're not bothering with that bit. It doesn't matter. We're building a snapshot of a city, not like a full-on city. But yeah, things like that. Just the gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous nature. The one thing that would be really nice is like waterfalls and stuff. You can place like, maybe explicitly place water or get little pools in the gardens and stuff. That'd be gorgeous. And little streams running through. Like, you have a thing that starts off in a garden. You have a garden up high and then things going down to the sea. And it adds a load of, and it adds like a load of stuff. It adds like a pool at the top that runs down to the, like, through other gardens down to the sea. That'd be really neat. They have a fun back door down to a little private beach. Which isn't that private because there's other people who use it. But also I love that kind of thing where it's just, it takes a corner out. It takes a corner out so it can just, like, people can move through and, you know. It feels like a proper city builder in that it feels natural. It doesn't feel like other city builders where it's kind of like, this isn't natural, this is 100% just manufactured. This feels like, obviously manufactured, but like a village. It feels like a fishing village, that's what it does. Like, in terms of everything, it feels 100% like a fishing village builder, just because of the lovely, 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 like, animations and the like, way it kind of the way it kind of does a lot of the like the nature of the buildings, like the natural like movement around the terrain and stuff and everything, you know? It just feels right in a way that a lot of other simulators, well, building things don't. Like, I just love the fact that the buildings change height and stuff. It doesn't feel like a city. It feels like a town. It feels like a lovely, lovely, lovely little town that just exists, and it's part of a world where things happen, and you know, people move and people build their own houses and stuff and make it like gorgeous and beautiful, and they have little gardens and little like communities and, you know, little relationships between people that you don't really get in city builders, I suppose. Like, this is just an arty thing. Also, I'm 100% going to rave about this a bit more because, literally, what else am I supposed to do? No, and then things like that, you just build a little... But yeah, it feels and looks busy. But not in the way, like, City Skylines does. It just feels naturally busy. Like, people have lived here. People do live here. People maybe don't live here anymore, you know? Or, like, some of these are holiday homes now, and that's bad. But, you know, other than that, things like just pop into existence. Oh my god, this is amazing. I love this. I love this. I love this. You can just build little... Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, that's gorgeous. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. In fact, what happens if I do this? Yes. 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 Oh my god, it looks... Oh, yes. Okay, I need to add more color. I need to add more flashes of color around here. Jesus fuck. Or like kind of flashes of non-color in that case. Like, I'm just thinking bright yellow house somewhere, you know? Things like orange things here. Ooh. Maybe purple, two-floor house. Okay, yeah, this is the kind... Oh my god, I'm just gonna go through and change out a load of these things, aren't I? But yeah. Oh god, that looks gorgeous. Also, maybe I could do with changing some of the... Maybe I'll change this corner bit to a slightly brighter green. Okay. Yes! This is incredible. This is great. Oh god. But yeah, it just makes different sized roofs and stuff, and it's gorgeous, and it's beautiful, and... God, my fucking god. Yes! Oh, for fuck's sake. That was the right thing to do, actually. I wanted to change that to this. And then some other colours down here. And then maybe go back to a dullish colour here. You know? Make it look slightly more natural. Yeah, but like, it just looks messy, but in the best kind of way. Also... Ooh, yes! In fact, what happens if that joins onto that? Interesting. Interesting. How's the frame rate doing, by the way? I think it's doing okay. It's just... I love the reflections too. The reflections are very simple, but they kind of work. They're kind of nice. Yeah. Sorry, taking a bite to eat. Okay. Okay, that's really cute. That's super cute, yes. Okay, well, yes, that is fucking adorable. No, maybe not, just because they can't get around there. Like, there's no way to get from one side to another. That's the only thing in this game, is there's sometimes issues with it not making things make sense. Like, how do you get to certain places when the rest of it's blocked off? But I suppose that's left to you to figure out, because that's literally the point of a city builder too, isn't it? Like, just, figure it out yourself, you bitch. You're supposed to figure it out yourself. Fuck you if you think I'm gonna help you. Maybe I'll change that to something else as well. Yeah, like a slightly less vibrant colour for that. Ooh, maybe that looks quite nice. With the with the breaking up of the roof into different parts, and then the little balcony here, that looks way nicer. Yeah, but like, this looks so good. Look at all the birds. All the birds. There's so many birds. They're all just hovering around, being cute, being adorable birds. Like, genuinely fucking adorable. I'm just gonna finish this off because that bit's annoying me. It always annoys me when there's a bit where it kind of breaks, and like, yes, this does not make me happy. And if it doesn't make you happy, get rid of it. Okay. Oh god, no. Okay, the problem is we're gonna end up filling in the whole fucking thing, aren't we? Okay, I'm just gonna leave that stuff. It's fine, it's fine. It's not fine, it's not fine, it's not fine. We're gonna fucking do this. I don't care. I don't care. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. I'll just do this and it'll be fine. Oh god. Hello and welcome to... I am going to spend way too much time doing this because I'm so bad at leaving things be, even if they don't look 100% perfect. Okay. So, then we have this bit. This is going to be the bit where things start to raise up. Raise the roof, as they say in a certain song. I'm pretty sure that's in multiple songs, but you know what I mean. But yeah, I'm going to go for one of the darker colours, purely because why not? And then let's start seeing what we can do in terms of raising stuff up. But yeah, you have to choose a colour for these bits. It would be nice if you could choose just having the same kind of stone as there. But I suppose that wouldn't 100% make sense, you know? But yeah, let's have like things where it doesn't all just go up at once, you know? So, you know, like... there's bits where it goes up later and stuff, so, you know, like here... there might be a bit that goes up later, and, you know, stuff like that. I don't know what I was aiming for there, but I was aiming for something, and then it didn't come to me, so... but yeah, things like this, where it's like, ah yes, this is just a place. Okay. Let's work on the ground first. Like, I don't wanna rush into building the big bits too fast, if that makes sense. Like, I don't want to rush into building the buildings too fast, because I want to be able to choose the colors and stuff and whatever, you know, boring things like that. But yeah, I'm thinking basically simple buildings in general, but things like, oh, so fucking cute. Things like, you know, little entrances and stuff that make it just a much more adorable place. And like little places like this that just, oh my god. I can't deal with how adorable some of this stuff is. Jesus fuck. But yeah, things like this where there's just a little okay. But yeah, like things like there's just little little coats and stuff, washing lines, and maybe change these bits out to a different color just because why not? In fact, leave that bit like that and build a like an archway maybe. Maybe build a different color of thing here too, like that, and then the other side can be blue. Yeah, and then it turns blue at the top, so it's not a tower, and this one can turn to, like, grey on the top 2 levels, because fuck it, and then, like, things like that. Yeah, because that makes it look much more vertical, even though it's only raised up, like, 1 layer in that time, so yeah. And then things like that could be, slightly lower than a certain section over here, or whatever. This is the right colour, yeah. Okay, cool. And then things like that, you know. We have a load of stairs going up, and then this bit is like extra stairs and stuff, and it just exists. But yeah, and then it's like it slowly raises up to a point where you're like, oh wow, this is tall, this is high, because I believe you can go really fucking high in this game. It's great. But yeah, and even having things like, yes, there's actually just a load of ways to get up. Okay, that's quite cute. Just a load of ways to get up to this high bit. And then that's like the top of the roof of this house. It's not even one house, it's like multiple houses, you know? And then things like maybe a bit of... maybe this is too much of a highlight for this. Maybe I'm gonna change out at least this bit for like... I'm thinking maybe change this color out for greenish. Maybe have a bit of a highlight of, you know... blue, but not everywhere, you know? So yeah, like, that's slightly less, yeah, slightly less slightly less obvious, you know? Which is always nice. I like subtle highlights. Subtle highlights are good. Anyway, let's leave that bit a bit. But yeah, things like this. There's just a street along in the bottom, and then there's a street above, and... It just works really nicely. Also, it is taking slightly longer to calculate things at this point, which is fine. I expected that, to be honest. I was expecting it later, but luckily, this is also taking less time than I thought it would. I mean, we've been going for an hour and a half. Jesus fuck. I did not think this would... Time disappears when you're playing this game, to be honest. I'm gonna be honest. If you're gonna pick up this game, do be aware. Time disappears like a fucking... like, I don't know, an anarchist in the USA. Just ignore... Jesus, that was a bad joke. I'm so sorry. In fact, why don't you build... You know, one of the things I do want to build at some point is like a little cute like spiral staircase kind of thing. You know, that kind of thing. Although that is fucking adorable, so that's amazing and I love it. And yes. Yes. But yeah, that goes... Oh my god. This goes all the way up to here already. It's already all the way up here. And then things like... We can have a sheer cliff here just because... Fuck it. Who knows? Who cares? In fact, let's change this colour to that. So it's a slightly brighter colour. Like, these are very similar shades, but this is more of a sandstone orange, whereas the other ones are more sandstony, like, grey, I suppose. That's what I'm trying to... That's the difference I'm trying to think of there. Is like, one of them's a bit more... Yeah, and then we can have a little bit down here that's slightly less high. In fact, let's just outline this, because I'm thinking... Yeah, and then once we get to that point... In fact, we're gonna build, like... This is gonna be a bit wider, so it's gonna go out to... that point, maybe more, maybe further. And then, you know, it's going to change in levels, obviously, quite a bit. So that's kind of cool. Anyway, yeah, what was I thinking? Go like this. Yeah, I quite like that. I do really like that. But yeah, you can see I've left things hollow, and that means it's taking way less resources. Jesus fuck. Which is great, because this game takes a lot of resources, actually, once you get to this point. Like, seriously, having to recalculate a load of things every time for the game is obviously not that much fun, and it's kind of amusing to watch it try, but also definitely bad, because bad stuff. In fact, there we go. There we go. But yeah, and then we can build, like, maybe an archway here. Maybe 2 archways here. Like, maybe this could be a little bit of a garden-y area up here. So, like, yeah. It builds a little archway. Okay, no, that didn't work. Never mind. I thought that might work. It did not. So, whatever. Whatever. Oh yeah, and then you can do things like, you can build archways, and if you build the archway one lower, it builds a double archway, and it's gorgeous, and fucking, I love it. But yeah, that kind of thing, where, you know, maybe we should build this so it's inside. But yeah, things like this, okay, and then whatchamacallit. Yeah, stuff like that, where it's a big building. Maybe it's a public house, maybe it's like, you know, I don't know, something. It's something, that's what it is. It's definitely something, and then, you know, it just exists there. I'm also going to have some tea, because I realised I've made tea, and it is now slightly too cold. I always forget about my tea when I make it for a stream. I'm always like, yes, this is... Maybe I'll start building further up here too, like, maybe that'll be the lowest point of this bit, and then there's like, a sudden jump in height. Yeah, I think that looks quite good. It might, if there's like, you know, ups and downs in the height, and also that would make this much more interesting because there'll be like a staircase thing here too then. Yeah, like that. Exactly like that. Well done, game. You managed to figure it out. Pardon me. But yeah, in fact, that looks way better. Ooh. Okay, yes. I love how messy the stairs look like that. Like they just... No, I like that more. And then maybe this over this way. Yeah, in fact, just things where it... You know, this flows into the higher heights because it's just beautiful. And stuff. You know, that kind of thing. Really cool. Really nice. However, it does look like it's definitely slowing down a fair bit at this point. So we're just going to have to be patient with the game. Which, fair enough. I mean, it is doing a lot. And I definitely don't want to do that kind of thing. So yeah, let's just tear some holes in things so it doesn't do anything too drastic. Also, we 100% need to, like, fucking tear a hole in this shit. But yeah, I'm thinking... I also love the fact that when you destroy something, it does actually, like... disappear. Well, it does actually, like, actually makes things different. What was I gonna say? I can't remember what I was saying there. I was saying something. I was definitely saying something. Something about the way I like the way that, things get destroyed and created. Like the little things where there's like bricks and stuff that just fly everywhere. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But yeah, okay, maybe don't do that. Maybe don't do that. Why are you doing that? I said don't do that. Maybe don't do that. Okay, maybe just... Fuck it. If you're gonna be a roof, then you don't get to be a roof anymore. You don't get to exist anymore, even. That's what I was aiming for. That's the word I was aiming for. You don't get to exist anymore. Okay, and then maybe do that kind of thing where... Or maybe even just... Yeah, that kind of thing, where it's like... Yes, this... Okay, well that didn't quite work out. But yeah, things like that is really cute, where it's like, yes, this actually is just a... Okay, okay, okay. How about over this side? Because there's this bit that goes up much steep. Maybe we should keep all of this a very similar, like, height, you know? Where it's like, yeah, this is just entirely things like, you know, stairs and stuff because of everything, and then things like, you know, stairs and whatever. Okay, can you build a thing? There we go. But yeah, things like this where it's like, yeah, actually, we have a load of... Interesting. Not gonna lie, towns in this game feel like Victorian fantasy. Most fantasy based on medieval era. Yeah, I see what you mean, actually. That does make sense. It it just looks kind of, yeah, fantasy, but in a, apparently a lot of people, apparently it's a really good tool for doing RPG world buildings, well, building like cities in RPGs and stuff, like for role-playing, like tabletop games, which is really neat. Which I can see why, because it's like perfect for that kind of, you know, proper actual like how does this work kind of stuff. It makes sense. Just as a kind of like, yeah, it does seem very Victorian in terms of this stuff, doesn't it? Yeah. I do enjoy that about it. Like it feels very fresh in terms of the style. But it could also be like with a bit of imagination, it can also be for like any era, I suppose. You just change out the paint for the wood and stuff, the bricks for the wood and stuff, and you end up with a much different era of whatever, you know? That kind of thing is also very cool. Because, yeah, I've seen things like guides on how to use it to make tabletop things and stuff, which is very cool. And I enjoy that immensely, that kind of thing. Just like, ah yes, this is actually a really good tool for this thing, which you may not have thought of before. Like, this is such a good little thing to mess about with, but also thing for serious world building and stuff. Like, this is actually a really good thing for, like, if you want to build a city with a certain style, you can actually think it through and map the streets out using this, and it's great. It's perfect. It's perfect for that kind of thing, where you're just like, ah yes, I need to design this thing, and then you do that, and it's like perfect for it. Also, is that a hole over here? It is, but I mean, that actually is kind of cute, being able to see through to, like, actually no, actually, yeah, you know what, this town could be hollow underneath. It could be a hollow town, and, like, it's actually built... Yeah. That's quite cute. Okay. I'm thinking of building a set of steps here then. Here, because who the fuck cares? And yeah, whatever. And that can go all the way up. All the way up to here. And then I suppose maybe it could split. Like, we have one bit that goes over that way and one bit that goes over this way. Maybe? Okay, that is really cool. Yes, I like this. Holy fucking shit. Yes. And then this continues to go up while that bit goes down. So yeah, like, I can imagine using this to build things in like a yeah, I can imagine using this kind of thing to build a, like, okay, what have I done wrong here? Have I done something? No, I haven't. Okay, maybe it's that I've missed some. Oh, it's because I've not done this. That always messes things up. Is like, okay, yeah, you know what I've messed up? The reason I messed up is because of that. But yeah, things like I don't know. This looks gorgeous, and I need to change some colors. You know what that'd be really cool as? Like a spectrum going up, so like different levels of different colors. And like, you know, oh god, yes. Yes. And then just like build up different fucking colors. Oh my god, this is definitely slowing down a fair bit at this point, which is fine. It's just having some issues. But yeah, that kind of thing where it just builds up different colors, different colors as it goes up. Oh, yes. Now I'm kind of regretting that I didn't do that elsewhere because it kind of feels like everywhere else is planned now. Okay, well, that's great. Awesome. But also, I quite like the idea, yeah, that looks quite good with the actual, like, you can see the fact that the town isn't built on a solid structure. Or, like, it is solid, but it's got holes underneath it and whatever, you know? Also, maybe I need to change out some... interesting. This feels very, like, Edinburgh, to be honest. I'm gonna be honest. This feels so much like fucking Edinburgh right now. Oh god, the beehives as well. There's adorable beehives that get made in certain places. And things like, I don't know, just building things that... Oh god, it is definitely taking its time now. It's definitely being slow now, which is great. That's 100% what I need right now, is a very slow game that is slowly dropping in frame rate. Like, slowly, as in it is now on, like, so... such a low frame rate, like 40 frames per second from 60. This is great. This is going so well. But yeah, I love this bit. I love that bit. Yes. But yeah, and then maybe we should build a little like square. Yes, that kind of thing, where it's just like a little square, and then there's like little houses and stuff, and maybe, I mean... Okay, I'm thinking in this last little bit, we're gonna build like a massive thing, like maybe even here, like we build this up to a higher point, build a load of, like... Yeah, build a load of things here, make it all gorgeous and beautiful. Have that bit below be like a roof or whatever. In fact, yeah, it kind of looks cool if it blends in. Yes! I love this! Also, that looks adorable too. Yes, admittedly, 100% for the adorable little... The adorable... Can you just be a roof? Thank you. No, that's not be a roof. I meant not be a roof, but I think I waited too long to correct myself there. Oops. God, I have no... Okay, and then, yeah, things like this. Oh, yes. And then we can build, like... Oh, no, in fact, you know what? We're going to build this one out a bit more. Oh, God. The frame rate is dying. The frame rate is dying so much right now. Things like, yeah, just building a big thing up here where it's like, yes, this... I remember at one point I tried to write a book which was like a Victorian fantasy. It sucked completely, but I loved it. I loved it for like 10 minutes and then I gave up and never looked at it again. But that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Okay, it would be nice to not hit. It would be nice to not ruin the lovely, lovely house I spent ages building before. You know, it's just a preference. Okay, and then maybe build it out a bit more here. Yeah, and then I'm thinking a big, grand thing up here. So, like, something beautiful and gorgeous and made out of sandstone because I'm boring. Something that overhangs a bit. I tried to and only had an introduction and a skeleton for the plot. I had like mine was also very much a skeleton. I wrote like the first couple of chapters and then I realized it was a shit story and just gave up. Oh my god. Oh my god. It is taking so long to figure out stuff at the moment. My god. But yeah, like things like, oh god. Yeah, this is beautiful. But it's cool that we both tried to write the same kind of thing. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe we change over to a brighter... Maybe actually, we do each layer in a different, slightly different color, slightly brighter color even. That's what I'm aiming for. Is like, you know, we start off with the... God, it is really taking its time right now. It is really taking its time. My god. It is not having fun. It is not having fun at all. But yeah, things like maybe we remove this. Maybe we have a hollow where it's like, yes, this is a hollow place, and there's like a little thing in here. Maybe? Oh my god, it is really taking a toll on this game. This amount of buildings, this amount of stuff is not liking at all. Okay. Then delete these, so it's like, you know. No. That's not what I'm aiming for. I'm aiming for the ones where it's like, you know, it does a thing sometimes where it's like, it does a, like, yeah, that's what I'm aiming for, is that. Oh, for fuck's sake. It doesn't like it when there's two of it. So that's fine. We can just, it doesn't like that. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, it doesn't like that either. It doesn't. It just likes that, which is fair enough. Maybe that's just the way the news goes. Why am I making a Rick and Morty references? Don't ask me. Don't ask me. Okay, can you just do the thing that I want you to do? Okay, it would be really nice if you could just do the thing that I want you to do. Without being a dick about it. Thank you. Almost there. Almost there. Great. I mean, that looks kind of cute. I do quite like that. But yeah, and then like a big tower. I'm thinking like out here we just have a fucking massive tower. So yeah, you can see from this end it's like hollow. And there's a big thing in here. And then from... No. And then, like, from here you see that it's like, yeah, it's got a big tower. It's got a big tower, which is great, because it's like it's the big important building in the city. It's the hierarchy top. I don't know. I don't do architecture. But yeah, you can build really fucking high in this game. Like, seriously, seriously high. Seriously high. Oh my god. So fucking high. And then I like doing this kind of thing, carving little, like, balconies and stuff. Like little alcoves and stuff where it's like, this is a little place for people. Ooh. Ooh, that's really pretty. Yes. I love it. I love this. Yes. Okay, and then, you know what? We need to build something over here, I'm thinking. Something more like, you know, slightly more, There we go. That's it. And then, like, maybe destroy that bit? I don't know, that looks like a really fancy fucking building, to be fair. Okay, and then maybe a courtyard here. I'm thinking a courtyard here just because it makes sense to have a little courtyard out the front of the fancy-dancy church place. I don't know, is it a church? Who knows? But yeah, and then... Oh shit, in fact, make it a neat little courtyard, so like, you know... in fact, there... Okay. In fact, I think this could do with being one further out. Just because I want it to be symmetrical, so the path goes straight into the thing. In fact, does that look good or bad? No, I don't like that. Actually, in fact, there we go. And then build the little archway here. We'll change the color in a bit if I think I'm not a fan of it. But, yeah, I'm just fucking goddamn. Is that gonna build anything? No, that is not happy with that. Cool, I'm glad that worked so well. I'm glad. Okay. Let's try this again. One further out. Nope. Interesting. Is this just not working for some reason, or just... Oh god, it's because this is... Is that the wrong... Okay, wait, is that the right place then? No. Still not. It's still one too far over. Okay. This is when the game gets a bit finickety. Tiny bit finickety. But it's fine. Oh god, and that doesn't even have, like... Okay, can you just build a thing? Please. I just want a courtyard. Aha, there's a courtyard. And then it disappears, and then it's back. Oh yes. Oh yes. Okay, I don't think we're gonna get... don't think we're gonna get a fourth side to this. But we can try. Yes! In fact, that looks really cute. With like... yeah, it's a four-side thing with a bit of an odd whatever, but it makes sense, you know? Also, that looks fucking cute as shit. So yeah, anyway. Okay, and then let's just build this bit up. Yeah, that looks kind of cute. And then up here, this bit goes up here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's adorable. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. In fact, that looks beautiful. And then there's one last bit to do, which I'm not sure how high this is going to be, but we'll figure it out. In fact, maybe this just is ground level. Partly because I'm too tired. I'm too bored of that. I tried to okay, yeah. Okay, I missed it. I read that already. But yeah, it's an interesting like little thing, this game, and it feels like Lego in that you have a very limited number of, at least for oh my god, this is 100% fucking not enjoying this bit at all. I'm gonna be honest. Oh god. Oh my god. This is not going happily. This is not a happy game right now. Okay. Let's just fill all this in, and then let's wait a second for it to actually catch up. And then let's fill this bit in because that looked adorable. I quite like the little gaps that appear before it actually figures it out, because that's kind of cute. But I understand why they're there, which is not for a good or cute reason. They're just there because I'm killing the game. God, the engine cannot handle this. My computer... I'm not sure if it's my computer or the engine that's having issues right now, but it's definitely one of those two. So, great, awesome, amazing. That actually looks like a facade of buildings from the facade of the buildings in, like, London or whatever. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe a big courtyard here again. You know, like... Something really cute and lovely and just fun to walk around in and enjoy. I don't 100% like the fact that you have to go for a fully enclosed space to get a garden, but I can see why you have to do it in the context of this game. Is it's like, you know, obviously supposed to be a bit of an interesting little... It's not supposed to be, you know, realistic or... Oh, look at that. It's not supposed to be, you know, 100% the most accurate game in the whole of history or the most versatile game in the whole of the universe or whatever. It's supposed to be just like, you know, just a game. Just a game you can play every once in a while to get a little bit. Just have fun that way, and you know, maybe not even think about... Oh fuck, don't do that. Okay, and then... But yeah, things like... I don't know, do we want to do anything with this bit? Like, do we want to have a... Oh no, wait, wrong brick. In fact, let's go for this colour now. Okay, that looks kind of cute. And then, I mean, we could have one going out. I'm thinking having one going out there, yeah. And then, in fact, one going out there too. Oh shit. That is. In fact, let's just replace that. Fuck. Let's just replace that with. Gorgeous! I really love that. I really love that kind of thing. You know, it just looks so beautiful when it just like figures it out for you and does a load of little adorable. Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god! Yes, I am in love with this game purely because it did this. Like, how did you figure this out? How did you do this? It just did. It just did. And it's gorgeous and fucking beautiful, and I love everything about it. And I love that you can just change so much just by changing one thing around and like making it look slightly different. Like, seriously, this is the most beautiful game in the world. Well, not the most beautiful game in the world, but like the most ingenious idea that I've seen for a city builder, which is just you get a limited number of features. In this case, you get one thing. You get to place a block. You have one thing to place, and it does all the fancy work of choosing it for you. It just leads to such beautiful things. Like, in what city builder would you end up with something this detailed without having to put in hours of work? Like, that's the thing that's most amazing about this game, is just the amount of beautiful details you get in, like, very little time. Like, the little birds and stuff, and the little glowing lights and stuff. In other games, either they don't have those things, or they're like 100% like the most time-consuming thing ever to put down, and this just makes it a breeze. You know, you just place the same block 5 times, and you get just the most gorgeous little garden. You get like things like that, and then you change one thing and you get things like that. But yeah, you get loads of different things where it's like, yeah, this is just a thing that you can do in this game, and you get little post boxes and gorgeous, gorgeous little villas and things. And it's just, well, for starters, it's definitely not running too well at the moment. It may, to be honest, that last bit makes the first bit look a bit messy, and the last bit makes the first bit makes the last bit look a bit messy. But like, look at that. Just the natural nature of this game, the natural like feeling of this game just makes everything so easy and beautiful, and just. You can't really create something like super ugly in this game without really trying to do that. Like, there's a load of stuff where you can just create a load of beautiful things by existing and just making something gorgeous and fucking delightful out of just the most basic ingredients. And honestly, I'm 100% here for it. It's ingenious how this game works, and how this game just decides, yeah, we're going to do that, and you don't get any say in it, but you can manipulate it to get what you want. That's in the game. Don't do that to real people, that's bad. But yeah, like, you just end up with this kind of thing, and it's gorgeous and beautiful, and like 100% the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in, like, what other game would you end up with something that looked this pretty? with like, what is that? 2 hours of work? Like, as little as 2 hours of work, and we've already got this kind of thing where it's just impossibly easy to... Well, it's kind of complicated, but also, like, just easy to create. You just have to find the things on your own. That's the most game-like thing, is just... Yeah, you need to actually figure this out on your own. In fact, I'm going to turn off the UI. Yeah. I don't know what to say, except, like, this is gorgeous. And I've just realised my mouse cursor is not capturing. So that's fun. That's not gonna show much of it at all. Hello. This is invisible. This is an invisible mouse cursor. And yeah, I think that'll be it for today. To be honest, I'm gonna take a couple of screenshots. In fact, maybe I'll save that. But nah. Let's just take a couple of screenshots. Yeah, just like. Also, it's so nice getting just beautiful, like, little screenshots. And it's really easy to get artistically beautiful screenshots, so that's nice. Also, I need to turn off the grid because I've just realised that'll be in all the photos. So let's find those photo bits again. But yeah, oh shit. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just taking pictures. I'm just taking pictures. Let's in fact, let's get a little, like, full-on view, you know? Like, just get everything in as far as I can. Okay. Maybe get one from here. I don't know, I'm just going around taking pictures. How's the stream been? Has this been a chill stream? I hope this has been a chill stream, because it's definitely been chill for me. So yeah, if it hasn't, then clearly I'm doing something wrong. God, this is so fucking beautiful. Just getting the skyline and stuff is fucking amazing. Just the skyline and seeing things from below and above and through and around and stuff. It's just so good. Just so good. And then things like, you know, in fact, yeah, things like that. Seeing things from way above, way up high, is gorgeous too. In fact, you know, it'd be really interesting to try some interesting framing in this. Like, try and get really close in to a balcony and take a picture of, like, out of the balcony and whatever. Like here, for starters. That's a good start. But yeah, things like this, where it's just, like, so beautiful. So easy to get beautiful colours, too. Like, you know, just so easy. This was a very chill stream. Good, I'm glad. Because I'm glad it's a chill stream, because I really love doing chill streams. Even, I have, like, high-energy ones, and sometimes I just need to take a chill break and do just something like this, where it's like, yeah, this is just a load of things, and I'm just going around taking screenshots, and I'll be finished soon. But, you know, it's kind of fun just going around. Hello, birds. Do you want to be in a screenshot? Do you want to be in a screenshot, my friends? Hello. Yeah. But yeah, things like, oh my god, that is gorgeous. Fucking amazing. But yeah, I'm just imagining just building something really beautiful in this and then just being able to screenshot it and have like a gorgeous, gorgeous thing. Anyway, I think, in fact, I'm just going to quit because that game is... Ooh, okay, I need to let it have a bit of a thing. Anyway, ooh, Total War Saga Troy is out. Okay, anyway, thank you everyone for coming along. This has been a really chill stream, and I'm glad that I'm glad that everyone could come along. Thank you very much, and I will see you later. Goodbye. Also, I wish it had chill music. Why doesn't it have chill music? I want the chill music. But goodbye!